Gates there. You got a dangerous guy. You know, he scores a lot of points.
Yeah.
And going into, you're in control the whole match, wire to wire, right?
Yeah.
So being in control and not getting into his game, you know, what did Coach Smith and the staff tell you about not getting in the shootout with him?
Just told me to get to my offense. And if I pick up my offense, rarely anybody can keep up with it. So it's all about just getting my fakes going, get to my leg attacks. The more I'm in on his legs, the less he's in on mine. But it was a good match. He's a good guy, but I just got in there after the second period. I knew it was over. It was my match.
NCAA, long season. You wrestled into the spring, final X. Any mental tiredness that you're feeling from it, or are you just energized because it's a different style?
I just love wrestling. Yeah, it's always been my life. You know, we have my dad has a wrestling club in his backyard, so whenever I want, I can go out there and wrestle. It's in my blood where I just want to go out there and do stuff. You know, always evolving as the sport goes on and how the match goes on. It's learning how to change up your style, how to change up your game plan. Everything changes in wrestling. It's just taking what it's given you and then running with it.
So you've got Yianni next round. He said in an interview he's never had anybody that feels like you that you wrestle. No one with your style. What is your style and what does that feel?
It's just unpredictable, you know. I don't think of it as weird or anything. It's just wrestling. You know, I wrestle through every position I'm in. I'm always creating new things to try to come up with new ways to wrestle, and that's how I feel like wrestling's evolving. You know, you can't be wrestling the same way ever you did, because if you are, you're going in circles while the next guy ahead of you just keep going up and up and up. So I'm ready to go out there. And after my grandfather passed away, he was supposed to be here with me in Pittsburgh, and I told him that I was going to do something for him, and ever since then it's just my mission to win this national title.
You beat him last year in the dual meet, didn't you? So you're one of the only guys ever to beat Yianni in college, right? Mm-hmm. So you know you've got the code to crack the, you've got it. You've got the combination, right?
Yeah, the last two matches we've had was overtime loss last year in the semis. And then I lost this year 3-1. I felt that I was in it. I didn't pull the trigger on my shots, because I feel like if I did, it would have been a different story. I rode them really good in the second. It's all about just opening up and not be scared, just letting it fly. This is our sport. This is what I love to do. So I'm just going to go out there and just let it fly. Let everything I have let go.
Several hours before the match, what are you going to do?
Probably go relax, talk to my family, watch my teammates. Brock's in the semis, my drill partner. The kid's unreal. And then watch my other best friend, Jarrett, who's in the wrestlebacks. He's a great guy, and just cheering on my other teammates. We're trying to go get a team title this year. And it's all about just supporting each other and knowing they're right there with each other.
Are you going to do anything different tonight? Because, like you said, your style's kind of unpredictable. Or are you just going to go out and try to wrestle hard for 7 minutes and let things fly and see what happens?
That's always I please to do, is just go out there and let it fly. I didn't like how it was last time where we just both sat around and did nothing until the last 30 seconds of the match. I'm going to push that pace 7 minutes hard and see if you can keep up.
Good luck.
Good luck tonight.